Hello, welcome to Bramble Street, a new home for casual gaming. I'm Quin and I'm here with Natasha.
Hello everyone.
And today we are in our Minecraft map.
You may have seen a while ago we did a video exploring our cold world. We'll leave a link to that video somewhere if you want to go check that out. But today we're exclusively in our spawn point. We've done a little bit of building, but we have hired a professional to finish it off for us.
Yes.
So today what we're going to do is we're going to explore the old map that we've built, and then we're going to compare it to what the builder's done.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
Yes.
So we're in the spawn hut at the moment. We've got the Bramble sign, of course. Coming out here, we've got this main ring where Natasha has built this wonderful cherry blossom tree.
Yes, I did, and the whole garden's here. So everything in this map is kind of Japanese inspired, just because we like the architecture and it has that really calm quality to it.
And the cherry blossom in the water there, which is
Yeah.
looking lovely. Some little waterfall-y rock pool things.
The original plan that we had for this map was to have this as the central circle.
Yes.
And then to have spokes coming out, which is those rivers there.
Yep.
And then in each spoke would kind of be a different section. So we're thinking a market, we're thinking gardens, residential, etc. And we included all that information in a brief for our builder when we gave it to him.
You also built this city over here. It's kind of hidden in this mountainous bowl thing. You enter through here.
Traditional Japanese architecture style, but in skyscrapers.
We've also got the farm coming down from this grand bridge that you also built. So that's my farm down there. And the little garden area over here, which my brothers and one of their friends made. One of my brothers made this, another one made that, and then his friend made this also. So we're hoping this is going to transform into the garden segment, right?
Yes. What we're thinking they've done is they've taken what we've already got and then just expanded that whole idea. So
Yeah.
hopefully that garden will expand and they'll cover this whole area in beautiful gardens
Yes.
with lots of paths and things to find.
You'll notice that there's a lot of empty space. We're hoping that when we go onto the finished product, this will all be filled in.
Yes.
And it'll be to our liking.
Well, one of the things we asked for in our brief was density. This market especially, I had envisioned a hustling, bustling,
Yeah.
just thriving market, and this is kind of what I had so far. It was going to be much bigger with a lot more stalls, but
Yeah.
this was kind of the base of it. Really tightly packed residential area behind.
Pauper housing.
Yeah, but I was imagining like sprawling like alleyways and stuff. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I envisioned over here. It's up to the builder now.
So this is it from a bird's eye view.
There is a lot of empty area.
It is a huge map. I think it's about 600 by 600 blocks, so we shall see what they've done. Also, as you guys can see, this is a flat land and we've done all this terraforming ourselves.
And we told the builder that he can change whatever he wants. He
Yep.
can flatten it out completely. He can add more mountains. I guess we'll have to see.
We are currently in our PvP map on the actual Minecraft server. We've been hiding in this world so as not to see the final product before now. We are going to go to the spawn point for the
Yes.
first time. Ooh.
Okay, he's kept the tree.
Yes.
I see
Spawn hut.
buildings.
Ooh. I love these buildings. And I love these cherry trees as well, so I'm glad he's kept
Yes,
with that
He's
theme.
definitely kept on theme.
I like that there's mountains as well, that's very cool.
That is cool. So he has done some terraforming.
These houses are very, very detailed. Oh, and there's a little wheat farm.
I like that. That's kind of what I was hoping for, like little bits and bobs everywhere,
Yeah.
little different things to discover.
Definitely. And the lake there. Oh, and look at all these trees, man. This is fantastic. Let's see what's around this corner, shall we? Oh, I love this little grass path. Yeah, let's go down here.
I like the fact that they've used a few different paths already.
This is a little forest walk of some kind.
That's cute.
I like how the
Oh,
rivers
that's
have been done. So let's go back down this way.
Oh wow, look at those three buildings up there.
Ooh,
They
very
look impressive.
nice.
Oh, okay, that looks good.
Okay,
I'm
good.
excited.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, this is your market idea.
Yeah. These are actually the same buildings that I built, but it looks like they've changed them.
They're not paupers' houses
Yeah.
anymore.
I really like this center strip down here.
Oh, and here's the stalls, look. I love what he's done here with the coarse dirt.
So I do have to say I still do like my markets.
I like them as well.
I'll probably put them back in.
I really, really like this little area as a market, and I love the trees up there. What are those weird blue bits? That's lapis block.
Little mistake. So far this path I'm not 100% sure
Yeah,
on.
I'm not sure either.
It's a bit bumpy and weird, but that's alright.
Do you know what it looks like to me? It looks like it's been copy-pasted on a grid. Probably change it. Let's carry on.
Another-
Again, detailed buildings. Very nice.
Oh my god.
Yes!
That is amazing.
Okay, let's go up, let's go up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. I'm picturing what we're
Yeah.
going to do with this area. Mini games. You go in here, this could be the master dojo of spleefness or something. I
Spleefness,
don't
okay.
know. Imagine you walk out here and you've just won or lost a mini game. Oh,
This
man.
looks like somewhere you'd be knighted by the emperor or
Yeah.
something.
And the detail on these buildings
I know.
is unbelievable.
I love that they've used the different blocks. It gives it a lot of texture compared to like when we build something. It's usually just like one white block.
This is a top-notch area. Right, let's go down the path to the weird bumpy path again. Little street lamps there. And it looks like we're appearing into another residential zone.
Ooh, lots of buildings over
Yeah.
here.
That staircase though, it's gonna need to go.
What's the building at the top there?
It's another house.
They've really got those curves.
Yes.
I could not get that when I was building. I just couldn't.
Yeah, this is
get a
incredible. It's
curve.
very steep going down there.
Yeah.
For sure, we could not build like this. So you guys are probably wondering by now, how much did we actually pay for all this then? $350 US. That is an awful, awful lot of money.
I really love how those 3 buildings back onto that little mount.
Yes, I love that as well. I love how it all loops around. This is the building that one of my brother's friends made, and it's been plonked up here. It's maybe a little bit more sparse than I'd hoped for, but it's still very good. And so this was the garden area. There's a lot of flowers.
Very cute. Imagine it being like a little flower stall or something.
A floating island. Okie dokie.
Okay, that was probably just
Another
accidentally
mistake, yeah.
left there.
And we got this retaining wall. Not sure how I feel about those, but I'm sure we can spruce it up. Let's cross the bridge into this area. Yes, I like what's been done. Look at the trees.
So the buildings in this area were actually all done by your brother, I think.
Yeah, these were pre-made.
And so the builders just come in and put this path in, which I really love. For extra bits
Ooh,
and bobs.
that's cool. Alright, so let's see what's over across in here. Oh, again, lots of blank space. A few fences have been removed. Probably another mistake coming down here. Oh, yep, textures have changed.
So it looks like this area has stayed pretty much the same.
Pretty similar. There's a few more path networks. This wasn't here before. That's pretty much it, isn't it? So here it is from a bird's eye view.
You can see there is a lot more stuff going on.
A lot more stuff
Than what we originally had. I especially like the whole right side. I love those 3 buildings up on the hill. I think that's my favorite area. Also in the residential area, I think they've done really well there.
Yeah.
I really like the market as well. I will probably make it a little bit more dense, but I like where they were going.
My favourite bit's got to be the 3 buildings down here again.
The build quality on that is incredible. So overall, what do you think? Do you think it was worth it buying a builder?
I'm torn. I've got to say, I'm pretty torn. I really, really love what they've done with the place.
Spruced it up.
Spruced it up. And 100% we could not have built how they have built. They've done a fantastic job. They've got lots of good ideas. The building quality is very high, but I was just hoping for a bit more density.
I have to agree. I do think I was expecting it to be a little bit more dense. Not necessarily built, but more things to fill up a lot of that green area. Compared to what we paid, are we expecting too much if we wanted all this area to be completely filled? I'm not exactly sure what the standard is for your money. As much as I love what they've done, I do see a lot more work
Bang
here.
on, yeah.
As I was walking around, I was like, wow, this is incredible, but I want to add to it.
I want to keep going,
I guess when we hired the builder, I was kind of thinking that it would be completely finished.
Yeah, we kind of wouldn't need to touch it again. Let us know what you think about that.
Do you think that our expectations were just too high to have them fill this giant area? Have you guys had any experience with Minecraft builders?
But overall, fantastic job. I love it, and we could not have done it without him.
Yes, and you guys can all come in and see it for yourselves.
Yes.
And get a first-hand impression.
If you want to connect, the IP address is bramblestreet.mc.gg, and the version is 1.15.2.
And we're probably going to be live streaming with all of you guys on Sunday, and we'll leave all the details in a community post and in the description below.
Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our uploads. Bye guys!
Bye-bye.